everyone, it's Holly. If you are new to my channel, I do a lot of cooking, travel, homeschooling, and motherhood videos. Today, I want to talk about a fun and inexpensive souvenir for kids, and that is pressed pennies. We started doing pressed pennies back in 2019. It was around a time where I wanted my kids to be able to get souvenirs every time we went on trips. And not even trips, but sometimes when we would go to museums or just different attractions. I know my kids always love going into the gift shop and looking at all the fun stuff that they have there. I have 4 kids, so I am not going to be buying them souvenirs every time we go places. When I discovered pressed pennies, I knew this was going to be the perfect solution to allow my kids to get a souvenir every time we went somewhere. Well, if they had a pressed penny machine, that is, but most of the time they have had them, and it has been so fun to collect all these pressed pennies in all the different places we've gone to over the years. My kids get so excited about it. They get excited about the old-fashioned ones where you wind them up. I'm going to share with you right now these books that I picked up several years ago. We just continue to fill them up. First off, I'll show you what they look like. This is the books that each of my kids have. I bought my kids each one of these on Amazon, and I will provide a link so you can get one like this or similar. This has been such a cool thing to do. I don't know why we didn't get started sooner, because we definitely had been to places that had pressed pennies. Let me share with you right now what all my kids' books look like, and I hope this is helpful. I hope this is helpful for you that either has several kids and you don't want to spend a lot of money on souvenirs for your kids, or you have one kid and you just don't want to be buying expensive stuff everywhere you go. So I can say without a doubt, my kids enjoy it. I have 4 different kids, 4 different ages. Definitely, I can give a review that kids enjoy doing this sort of thing. If you are going to get into collecting pressed pennies with your kids, you have got to get one of these souvenir books. They fold open and you can see how nice these books hold the pennies, display them. They keep them in here real tight and secure. So these are all the books that my kids own. You can see that we are 2/3 of the way full. We still have a lot of room here for collecting more. It'll probably take us another year, maybe 2, to finish up each of these books. Some of their books are more filled up than the others, and that is just because a few of my kids have done more trips or outings where there was pressed penny machines. I can't always be even when it comes to collecting them with 4 kids. They're not always going to do the same thing. The great thing about the pressed penny machines is they usually have 4 different designs you can choose from. And since I have 4 kids, this way they each get a different design. Now, I'm not saying they always will agree upon who's getting what, but for the most part, they always tend to figure it out. Some machines we have come across have only offered one design. It's very rare, but occasionally you may see that. Now, if you're wondering, how much do each of these pressed pennies cost? The original machines would charge about 51 cents. That would be 50 cents initially, plus the penny that you provide. There are still a lot of machines out there that only charge 51 cents. However, now I'm seeing them charge $1 per pressed penny, and they will actually provide the penny on top of that. Although I haven't come across them being more than $1, so it is still going to be a very inexpensive souvenir. To make sure I am always prepared when we come across a pressed penny machine, I will make sure to travel with quarters and pennies, but a lot of these machines that charge $1 will take credit cards, so that makes it very convenient when traveling. Right now, I want to show you how the pressed pennies fit in here. Here is one that we got recently, and you can see that it goes in here nice and snug. And once it's in, it is secure. It's not falling out, which is great because I don't want these pennies falling out. And if you do want to pull them out, you'll probably need to get tweezers because I have found that's the only way I can remove them. We normally don't take them out though once they're in the book. It's great to have them in the book and we look through them like they are a scrapbook. It is just fun to look back and see all the places that we've been to. It's just a great way to capture the memories. Speaking of memories, right now I want to share with you many great times we have had collecting pressed pennies. Well, that was all of our pressed pennies. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the like button. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you are having a wonderful 2023.